Greetings and salutations, universe. Today we are doing something fantastic and special. We're going to be playing Feed the Beast Interactions, a mod pack brought to you by the Feed the Beast team. It's fantastic. It's delicious. It has 266 mods. Oh my. One of the main mods is Creeta. It's going to cause a lot of hassle. It's very stressful. It's going to give me many headaches. And above all, it just tinkers with everything that is Minecraft, modded Minecraft, changes all the recipes, makes it so you can't even get wood the normal way. So, let's hop in. Here we go. Now, this modded pack is going to be a little different, as I've already mentioned. What we're going to find ourselves in is, to say it quite simply, a void world. Now this void world, it's not representative of the actual pack. This is sort of like the beginning area. It takes you to the overworld. Let's take a look at that. If we hover over here with quests or go to the quest book, we're going to see that we have a whole litany of quests, and this page right here is dedicated to the void world. So let's take a look. Hey, listen! Hey, listen! If you see one of these quest icons, it means the section contains information that can't be found in JEI. JEI, as everyone should know, is this fantastic mod that allows you to see all the things that you can craft. There's 51 pages at this current size. That's so many items. Anywho, hey, listen. And useful tricks and tips to get through the pack. Oh, it's going to give me some experience levels and fairy imbued apple. Nice. Getting food from the start. You'll see that that has a tooltip that demonstrates what amount of food it will give you. And it also says diminishing returns start after eating any food 10 more times. So that means that once we start eating, everything will change a little. Pretty much you need to have a varied meal plan to get through this. Otherwise things are not going to give you the amount of food you expect. You can't just eat golden carrots or cooked potatoes all the time. Now there's a whole lot of information here. It's a lot, but we gotta just get through it. If you're interested, pause the video and read these things. That is for multiplayer. Community is awesome. Welcome to interactions. Yes. Open the quest book, number pad 1. Let's test that. Oh, well, I don't have that mapped that way. No big deal. I can always click here. Natural spawns are disallowed. Yep. No nasties. I get it. Having fun isn't hard when you have a library card. In this case, it's your library chisel. You can chisel a normal book to get any book. That's awesome. Non-resource gathering. Convenience. So what this means is I can do the awesome thing of mining that all with a click of a button, but I can't do it to the wood block. Oh, so sad. It just gives me the wood. And as I've mentioned before, we're not going to get wood the easy way. We're going to get wood the hard way. Oh, Creeta. So, we're going to toss in the Tome of Knowledge. That's going to unlock everything we need to know. Now, you might notice it only gives us a few things. Now, this is based on the EMC value we have there, but it's also based on the fact that this is not an EMC game. There's a few things, this isn't going to tell me. There's a few things that have EMC value, and it's mostly to get you started in the game. I happen to know and believe that we're going to need some gravel, so let's grab some of that. The yeah, it tinkers with everything. Put the book in the transmutation table to beat the pack. Well, kind of. Because most Project E or equivalent exchange packs require you to get one item of anything, and then you can just use EMC to get it, right? Here's some easy EMC points. There we go. EMC is not the focus of this pack. It sort of allows you to have a few basic materials, and from there you can go to infinity and beyond, one might say. So, let's get rid of this tree real quick. Though I think, if I know what I know, it also gives you colored cobblestone. That's fantastic. If any of you know me, you know my favorite color is green, so let's go with green. We're going to need a little bit of flint. This is how you get flint here. Yay! Let's get a stone thing set up. We're going to need a little bit more gravel. So let's figure out that. Oh, it's on a different page. There we go. More gravel. Yoink. And we're going to get a... I could have gotten that in the first place. An axe. Yes. Yoink. Alright. So let's take a look. I think I've already done a few things. Whoops. Now, this little X, I should quickly mention, this is where mobs can spawn. Now, we've already covered that there's going to be no nasties in this void world, unless we make them. There is nothing, including dark rooms, passives on grass. You can still force mobs if I have the ability. Now, I reckon that will come from infinity dust, but we're not there yet. We just got some saplings, and we're going to try and get some rudimentary tools. Grab some gravel, I already did that, and make flint in it for a tinker's flint axe. Note, you cannot repair these tools, but the void will happily take them as a sacrifice. So effectively, we'll be tossing them off the side when we're done. Now, I'm going to want some shears. We're going to get a flint axe head. There we are. And before I get all messed up, I should probably put down another one. This also does have the shifting mod to make it grow. I don't quite remember the precise thing. The twerking mod? Twerk, 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 twerk your body. So, we're going to get these shears. An awesome thing, which I believe it's probably going to cover soon, is that the leaves have more EMC than I would know what to do with. We're going to toss that in, and now we can already see we can get another transmutation table. Now, I'd really like to be able to turn that into something else. I want one in my hand, but we are not there yet. Okay. We're going to crank that on down. Let's see, how are we doing? We need more tools, I think. We want the shovel so that we get that quest reward. And since we have plenty, we can't get flint, right? We have to get gravel. Gravel gives flint. Flint is life. At least at the moment. So we need a shovel head, there it is. And I could be looking these up, right? Shovel head, and this one's a flint one. Doesn't matter in what order you type it. JEI is amazing, and I'd be able to see that. I've tested out a little bit in this, so it's not going to be too much trying to figure out what's going on at the beginning, but as we progress, things get more interesting, and I will have no idea what I'm doing. Ah, pineapple ham. Yummy. Hit it with the axe. Early on, most of the interactions will be in-world. You can move on to using a saw, yada yada. Ooh, costing hugger. There's a trick to that later where you can get your nutrients. Right now I'm perfectly balanced. You can get your nutrients up, I think, by using that trick. But we'll find out. Now, I don't have any saplings. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I better come here. Oh, all sorts of saplings. I think... I mean, this is a fantastic choice, probably. I have no idea what this will make. Will it grow? No grow. That's sad. But no worries. We'll get... I guess we'll just stick to the good old oak. Maybe we can get some apples. Keep us alive for a little bit. Now, once again, we're going to want to probably get those off our bar. Yoink. So it said smash the log. Right click. Oh, it gave me a wood. What does that make? Make some torches. Super basic torches. Now, I don't really have to worry about light in here for the get-go. Oh, I should have smashed that. Oh, yeah, look, it kills my hunger. Kills it hard. That's not fun. So what can we do with that? Do we click it again? Oh, no, we do. That's not fun. Right. How much do we need? It's probably going to tell me, right? I need 8. You should need no more than 8 to make made in this manner, because we're probably going to try and get to the saw. What do we need to get the saw? Okay. But we probably need water. How would we have water? Water. Oh, I bet I know how to get water. Okay, we need more of that though. So let's not grow another tree. Let's just get that this way. God, I love this mod pack. I also hate this mod pack because things are so difficult, but sometimes the difficulty is what gives it, makes it better, right? Sweet potato souffle? Souffle. I'm not a chef by any means. I just sort of eat food. I like rice. Alright. Make some shears for that quest. There we go. Shears, yummy yummy. A true expert min-maxes EMC protection at all stages. If only we needed EMC to that level. Oh. But that's in a crafting grid, right? So... Huh. To make that we'll need... I guess, yeah, we'll need more, huh? Alright. We're going to need to use that in a crafting grid, so we're going to slap down a crafting grid. I'm just going to press U on this shovel, but I think we'll need it to be fully repaired. That's not fun. Not fun at all. That's not a head. There we go. Alright. Axe head. Slap that down. Kaboom! Basic work table. So this work table's different, right? It has a slot here and a bar here. This is for fluid, like water, and that's for a tool so that we can make special things. Stone mallet. It's encouraging me to get it already. Beautiful. Oh, we're almost out of EMC again. Let's go toss that in. Sticks, sticks. Let's see. We're going to... What's that? Fire sticks. Oh, to make like a fireplace somehow. Oh yeah, that's right. We're making a hammer or a mallet. I believe a mallet is the specific term. There we are. I think we're gonna need quite a few of these, so I'm just gonna, maybe not that many. 7? 7's good. Alright. Alright. Here we are, starving artisan. Toolbox, tuna fish sandwich. Ugh. You know, I'm not a big fan of tuna. No. Wait, but what if I want it back? I think it's gone forever. It's a sacrifice to the void. We're going to slap down a toolbox right there. I think that interacts so that we can put tools in here and it will show up right here. Yes, good, good. In dire need of string. Yeah, we are going to need string. Are we going to need string to get to this? I don't think so. That's critical right there. Ice, right? So ice, if only I knew how physics worked, I could melt ice into water. Yes, very good. Here we are. Ice. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my. Oh, they're hilarious. And we also need coagulated plant balls. That's interesting. Stone saw, that should be no problem. Probably gonna need some of that. Stone saw. There we are. Get that in there. Yeah, 2 is good. Yoink. I bet the stone saw probably gives me an easier way to make planks. That's my hunch. In dire need of string. We are going to need string soon. How could we get this? Cottonseed. I feel like the sapling's going to be quite tricky because you need string to make it. Maybe it appears another way, but I have a feeling that the cottonseed is going to be significantly easier. We're going to have to sift some stuff to get it, but if we're lucky, we might be able to plant some grass? That feels like it needs bone meal. Right, so already, let's see if we can replicate the starting scenario, right? In the beginning, we had just this table and that tree. And using the mechanics of this mod so far, we've gotten a whole inventory of delicious things. Now, granted, some of those things have been granted to me by the mod pack. Ooh, what can I get here? Flint. It gives me flint block. Oh, I think that's going to be useful right in a minute, right? Anyway, back to what I was saying. This mod pack has allowed me to make all this stuff from basically EMC trickery. But as I have already put in the book that gives me all the things, including sponges, that's awesome. It's not going to give me everything I need. It's not going to be able to give me buckets. It's not going to give me iron. Let's see what happens. I bet we can get water like that. Yeah, that's nifty. This mod pack's not going to give me the materials I need from just transmutation alone. No, it's going to want me to be a little bit more creative. It's going to want some interaction with the world. This is purely to give you very basic things. I didn't know it gave me snow. What can you do with snow? You can make snow with snow. It gives me all sorts of little nifty things, mostly facades. I wonder, I might have to look into that. Decorative outfits. I didn't look into that before. Snow gives you water. That might be useful, but I think you can get water from ice anyway. That's a pretty useful trick. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here for a moment. I'm gonna look around in here, see where we're going, and we're gonna be right... Alright, I'm back. Sorry for that. I just really had to wet my whistle. I'm not used to talking for long periods of time. Speaking of wet my whistle, it looks like my in-game character, Hitsugaya right here, is getting a little bit hungry. Now, Hitsugaya is from Bleach, an excellent anime, though I'm thinking about changing that. Really like a good earthbending outfit. I have one in mind. We'll see, we'll see. Okay. Now, I don't think I necessarily want to use all of these things to get myself full, because they're quite rare right now. I think I want some apples, but no luck. That's unfortunate. No fun, no fun. Can I chop this? No, but I think it gives me an axe, right? It gives me a special axe to be able to do that. That axe is made with flint and sticks, I think. Ah, flint axe. You can have the wood. Yeah, that chops it all. No vein mining required at all. Ah, that was the mod. I forgot to mention that earlier. There. This has some form of vein mining. Vein mining I can do, once again, with that. Get me all the trees. No apples yet. Come on, give me apples. I know I have an apple there, but I feel like that's a special apple. I want to save that. Because, again, it says diminishing returns starts after eating any food 10 more times. So if I eat that, it's gonna be, I'm gonna be on a time scale. Let's just nom 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 nom. Now it says 9 more times, right? Right there. Nom 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 nom. Well, that's okay. Now the nice thing about the vein mining, and that is a lumber chop activity there, which I'm sure it will tell me in the pack. Where are we? Dimensionality. Nope. Getting started. And my axe. GT axes have built-in timber functionality. It makes chopping down logs early on easier. One does not simply walk into the overworld. Ha ha ha. Man, I should really get a ring. We're still in need of string, and we need a water colander. Before you can get cotton to make string, you must use you can use twine. You can use twine. Can I use twine to get that spider tree? I don't think so. I can make that with all sorts of little tricky things. Cotton, I think, is where it's at. Now, I don't know about flax. When I did a test run, I never really found flax. I do think I found some jute though, but I think cotton's the best. Maybe, well, cotton's white, and jute is green. I'm a much bigger fan of green, so maybe this time I'll try and go for jute, but that might take some time. So what we want to look for is, yes, the water colander. We're gonna need some string bases. Oh, that's expensive. We haven't even figured out a good way to make wood. Guess we should, well, it told us, right? Saw. Something with a saw. I bet it's in here. Let's put a saw and some wood. Hey, that gives us 2. When we were slapping it with the hatchet, it was only giving us 1. So this is already more efficient, but it's going to take up durability on the saw. So we might have to make more saws. We already have to make another saw. Good thing I made 2. Now, what can we do with that? See, there's all sorts of things we can do with wood. As expected, every mod uses it. We can chop stuff. So harvest level 0. I wonder what else can we do with that? I'm curious. Yeah, so that just must be it doesn't require anything. But we can see that we can get all sorts of barks, and all the bark does is get slapped on a torch, and the wood pretty much can be used like a solid piece of wood, but then we have to slap it again for 1 plank. So we're already getting twice the efficiency as we were getting before, but only half the efficiency of normal Minecraft. That's because this is modded Minecraft, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the universe, I feel, is telling me to make a chest. I always need more chests. Chests is a way of life. Completed quest. Chest. oh well, yeah, it's right there. It's the main quest of all of these. And it has an upgrade. It has iron chests. I love iron chests. Now it automatically upgrades me. That's a little bit weird, but I don't think we're going to be doing thermal expansion or thermal foundation anytime soon, which is basically just one of the mods of the thermal expansion set. So we're going to be able to slap this wood to iron chest. Boom, there we go. But does that mean we've completed that? I guess it does, huh? We can only need the upgrade. Can we get the actual chest? I don't think so. Iron chest. Chest plate. Bet that's changed. Oh, it is changed, but that doesn't look too bad. Iron chest. Yeah, we can't get that at all, but we can make these. Oh, and they use plates. That's gonna be fun, and by fun I mean not fun. Thank you, Greg. All right, let's put in the things we don't need. Oh, astral tome. I didn't realize it gave me an astral tome when I was doing a test run last time. That's gonna be very handy. We're gonna put our foods in there. I want to try not to eat them. Now, once again, when we started this, we had transmutation table, and we had a tree right here. And we've already been able to get an iron chest. Once again, granted. That was an award from the quests, but I am still going to take it, because Greg Tech's going to take all sorts of things from me. I wonder what's under here, right? We're going to do the little swimming on the waterfall trick. Alright, so there's some more dirt there. There's some bedrock. There's not bedrock under here, so it's a pretty straight fall to get there. Hopefully I don't fall. That'd be bad, right? Get pushed by the water. Ooh, that's scary. I don't really want to test what goes down there. You know what? Maybe I should. We're going to save our stuff, and we're going to try jumping off this world. Whee! Oh no. Ah!